Hold on tight. In today's video, we're diving into the world of speed, power, and pure muscle with 10 of the fastest Ford muscle cars in company history. These aren't just cars, they're legends. Get ready to rev your engines as we take a ride through Ford's iconic lineup of speed machines that forever changed the way we think about muscle cars. From raw horsepower to sleek design, Ford has been at the forefront of muscle car innovation for decades. These cars didn't just dominate the roads, they became symbols of freedom, rebellion, and raw American power. Let's get started with number 1, 1965. Ford Mustang Shelby GT500. The 1965 Shelby GT500 is where it all started. It was a breakthrough, blending Shelby's racing legacy with Ford's muscle car DNA. Under the hood, it packs a 271 horsepower, 289 cubic inch V8 engine that could reach speeds over 130 miles per hour. This car wasn't just fast, it was an icon, a true testament to American engineering. It represented the birth of a performance era for the Mustang, and for the entire muscle car scene. Can you imagine the roar of that engine in the streets? Pure power. Number 2, 1970. Ford Mustang Boss 429. Next up, we have the 1970 Mustang Boss 429, a car designed to dominate both the street and the racetrack. With a 375 horsepower, 429 cubic inch V8, this muscle car could reach speeds of over 140 miles per hour. The Boss 429 was built for performance, featuring a unique cross-flow cylinder head design that made it one of the most powerful Mustangs ever built. It wasn't just fast, it was a statement. A statement that Ford was ready to break boundaries. Number 3, 2000 Ford Mustang SVT Cobra R. Jumping to the new millennium, we have the 2000 Ford Mustang SVT Cobra R, a car that set new standards for speed and handling. With a 5.4-liter V8 engine producing 385 horsepower, this muscle car pushed the limits of what was possible on the streets. This car wasn't for the faint of heart, it was a track monster, and it could hit 160 miles per hour on a good day. Imagine owning a Cobra R, knowing it was built with one goal, to dominate. That's not just a car, that's a legacy. Number 4, 2013 Ford Mustang Shelby GT500. Now let's talk about the 2013 Shelby GT500, which is often called the ultimate Mustang. With a 662 horsepower, 5.8-liter supercharged V8, this beast could reach 200 miles per hour. Yes, you heard that right. It was the fastest production Mustang ever made at the time and set a new benchmark for muscle car performance. Just imagine putting the pedal to the metal in this car. You're not just driving, you're flying. Number 5, 2020 Ford Mustang Shelby GT500. Last but certainly not least, the 2020 Ford Mustang Shelby GT500. This car packs a jaw-dropping 760 horsepower, making it the most powerful Mustang ever built. With a top speed of around 180 miles per hour and an acceleration that'll push you back into your seat, the 2020 GT500 is a true testament to Ford's commitment to performance. This is the car Ford enthusiasts have been dreaming about. A car that's fast, aggressive, and ready to take on anything the road throws at it. Number 6, 1967 Ford Shelby GT500. Let's jump back to the 1967 Shelby GT500, known as Eleanor from Gone in 60 Seconds. This car featured a 355 horsepower, 428 cubic inch V8, and could reach speeds over 130 miles per hour. With its aggressive styling and raw power, the GT500 became a true symbol of muscle car culture. Eleanor's legacy lives on. It wasn't just a car, it was a piece of Hollywood history. Number 7, 1993 Ford Mustang Cobra R. Next on the list, the 1993 Ford Mustang Cobra R, one of the rarest Mustangs ever produced. With a 235 horsepower, 5.0-liter V8, this car was designed for performance with very few luxuries. It could reach a top speed of around 150 miles per hour, and its lightweight build made it a true performer on both the road and the track. This car was so exclusive, only 107 were made. If you owned one, you had something truly special. Number 8, 2015 Ford Mustang GT350, powered by a 5.2-liter V8 engine producing 526 horsepower. It brought back the glory of the Shelby name with modern technology. Top speed? 150 miles per hour, and a 0 to 60 time of just 3.5 seconds. This car isn't just fast, it's precise, built to hug the curves of the track and leave competitors in the dust. Number 9. 1969. Ford Mustang Mach 1. The 1969 Mustang Mach 1 brought a new level of power to Ford's lineup, with a 428 Cobra Jet V8 engine producing 335 horsepower. This muscle car was all about performance, and it could hit speeds close to 140 miles per hour. Its aggressive styling and powerful engine made it an unforgettable part of Mustang history. The Mach 1 was designed to thrill you from every angle, with power that could not be ignored. Number 10. 1995 Ford Mustang Cobra. Finally, the 1995 Ford Mustang Cobra, with a 5.0-liter V8 and 240 horsepower, was one of the last classic Mustang Cobras before Ford moved to newer models. This car was fast, aggressive, and loved by fans. It could hit top speeds around 140 miles per hour and is still remembered for its sleek looks and powerful engine. The Cobra name holds a special place in Ford's muscle car history, and the 1995 model is still a fan favorite. These 10 Ford muscle cars weren't just fast. They were pioneers, legends that changed the way we look at performance. But there's always more to discover. Want to know how you can make your own muscle car even faster? Stay tuned for our next video on muscle car modifications, where we show you how to boost performance like never before. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss an update. Check out our next video, and let's keep the speed going.